This individual said something to me, and I couldn't help it. I said, "Listen, that's Russia business. You crazy? Ukraine is not a part of Russia, so y'all don't know history. You know, Esau acts stupid. They're dumb. They don't want you to. They want to see if you know anything. But then when they find out you know something, they get really angry because you're not a regular. You're not a nigga. They don't like that shit. They hate it. Oh, how do you know something? Whatever. And then they mad. They mad at life, man. Their dream is becoming a nightmare. So Salakia. All right, so I was reading this verse, right? And right, it said, "In whom also we have obtained an inheritance, being predestinated according to the purpose of whom worketh all things after the counsel of his own will." That's Yahweh, right? So we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back because we read the other verse, which that was not a part of the verse, but I just read it. But we're gonna go back to these verses right here because Yahweh Yahushua already planned out who's who and who's gonna make it. Okay, all right. So the level of this is beyond measure. Like who would have knew? Like I didn't think of it because when you in the world you just think, oh, you got this individual that get blown away in the street. This individual get this happened to them. This happened to them. This, and you don't know, like, damn, do I even have a chance? Then when you get this gloriousness that's in these words, man, and then to find out that everything that was ever told in this world was a lie, much wisdom comes much grief, much sorrow, if I've said that right. And we're looking at everybody like, what the hell is wrong with these people? These people are sick. This is a sick society, bro. And the only thing that's nourishing is the scriptures. Romans chapter 8, verse 29. In whom he did foreknew, he also did predestinated to be conformed to the image of his son, that he might be the firstborn amongst many brethren. And he is the firstborn of many brethren. Yahushua is the foundation of this. We got Yahweh Yahushua, we got Yahweh, but he made his son the first of many brethren. Case in point, what this video is named. This is what I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be one of them. I don't know if I'm one. I can't. Oh, stop doing what I'm doing. I know I'm one. Man, if I find out I'm one, I'm going to do so much more. I will do so much more. Somebody, if an angel come in, hey, you one of the first fruits. What? Oh, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna be out every day. Man, but you have to be able to be balanced. That's why if we don't, from the apostle they said we are the hopeful elect. If we knew, man, we would go more harder. I don't think we are slack more. We have confidence. We have confidence in Yahweh Shah. I don't think he'd make us slack more. Because even when you think about Paul. Paul he was knocked off his horse by Yahweh Shah personally. He saw the glory. And he didn't get more pride. He went out more and did more. And then at that time when I was just watching the video, I forgot, I think the ministry, Apostles Ministry, street teaching, and they said that Paul just went and just followed he just went up to and got his head, got put to death. He didn't try to be more than what he is. He finished his course at that time. Because it had to be already told to him. If you think about it. This, Yahweh Shah coming to him. Yahweh Shah tells he said, all right, fuck it. In the spirit, he knew. Because he knew whatever he did. Because you think about it. We are ashamed of all our own sins. that we did before we came into the ministry. And now we doing what we doing, and we want to be reasonable servants to Yahweh Shem Shai. So that was honor from Paul. That he said, I'm under the jurisdiction of these damn Ashashuas. I'm just gonna go do what I gotta do. They said I'm sentenced because I'm doing the right thing. Well, now it's my time for me to go back to the Lord. This is why our reasonable service is going out on the highways and the byways is life threatening. Oh jeez. Oh, I just found this verse. I have become your enemy because I tell you the truth. Something to that effect. Salaki, I want to find this verse. Hey, Shalom. Yeah, it's Galatians. Right. I always pronounce it wrong. It's Galatians.
Galatians.
Yeah, Galatians. Galatians chapter 4, verse 16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? And yeah, we are the enemy of this state, man. We are enemies of this society, bro, because we tell the truth. And this is not what they like. They don't like the truth, man. We're coming under righteousness, man, a righteous manner. And I brought this, the Wadi Abba Shemal Shah for that part alone. For us being woken up to this, because as you can see, a lot of stuff is happening to people, and they hurt. Listen, there's no cloak for your sin after you hear the truth. There's no cloak for your sin. So, and when you heard it, you don't obey it, then you done. You're done. No, Asha. Romans chapter 8, verse 29. For whom he did foreknew, he also predestinated to be conformed to the image. See, there's two types of images too. Remember, there's an image of the society too. All right, you don't want to be conformed to that image. You want to be conformed to Yahweh Shah's image. So you got to walk in His way. And I just read in Second Ezra's chapter. See, I forgot it again, don't it? I just read it. And those that stood so stiffly for Yahweh Shah's image, that's what you got to stand stiffly for. Not for this system, not for the Esau's image, because Esau's image is deaf, man. Esau is deaf. He's the deaf. He's the deaf. He's the deaf. Deaf. The sword, the left-hand side of Yahweh Shah, deaf. Because the Lord tell you to choose life. If you don't choose life, you get deaf. He's sick all types of nations on you. That happened to us. So, he also did predestinate to be conformed to the image of his son. His son is the number one example to follow. That he might be the firstborn among many brethren, many brothers. That case in point, that's where the name of this video come from. All right, let's see. I got a few more verses. Salakia. All right, so we are justified. The next verse says, moreover, whom he did predestinate, them he also called. We have been called. Many are called, but few are chosen. The chosen, you want to be, oh man, what is the name of that verse? I need to see something. Hold on. I want to see this verse. This verse is dynamic, man. It just jumped in my head. I want to see it. I want to look at it. I think it's 6. It's about to be glorious, man. I don't know. It's in order to get this glorification, we're going to have to see some blood. All right? That's that. It's the verse I'm thinking about. Salakia. Yeah, I got it. This is Ephesians, 2nd Ezra chapter 8, verse 1. And he answered me, saying, the Most High Yahweh Yahushua has made this world for many. Okay? And this has to be the eon. Just trying to think of it. This word eon, this word world has to be eon, which means era. I mean a period of time. Okay? It has to be. If not Salakia. Because this word, it says, and he answered me, saying, the Most High has made this world, this era, this age, for many. But the world to come for few. So I'm just saying, the few is the 144,000 men and 1/3, and because everybody went through this world, this era. Man, this era goes back. But this new era to come, this new age, is for few. So, Salakia. And yeah, man, we can hope and pray that we are part of that few. All right, Romans chapter 8, verse 30. Moreover, whom he did predestinate them, he also called. You want to be chosen now. You want to be that few. And whom he called, he also justified. We being justified right now according to the will of Yahweh Yahushua. If we doing this to the end, it goes back. Now we got to go back and read that whole thing. How about that? Let's see. He also justified. I want to go on and see something real quick. Salakia. Because I don't know if it's going to pop up in the phone. I just did it, and now I got to look for it again. I forgot how it worded. Jeez, man. All right, this right here. This one. All right. We're gonna go through I want to read something again. Look what it says. You can't go around perfection, suckers. So forget about it. Salakia if I pronounce words wrong, but I know this is perfect, man. All right, I'm gonna read. Let me see if I can find it here. All right, it's a little small for my eyes. It wasn't here, Salakia. I want to find the one I just had. Because we the best, man. We the ones. If we get up out of here, we the best, man. We're gonna be with the King Yahushua. And we're gonna be walking and talking with him. We're gonna be the ones, man. Man, oh man. I can't beat the best, man. Forget about this is alright. Let me see something here. Look. Alright. What was this? This was 43. Alright. I want to read. This is a verse I want to read. 43. Now look what it says. So, really? All right, hold on. That was 40. All right, it's a verse I want to find real fast. Let me just see. I want to get to the point. All right, it says right here. It says because there's a level. It's this level up to this, man. If you've been called and to be chosen, this is the level. This is the second Ezra this is being explained by the angel to Ezra. All right, and this proved that the angel is speaking to him right here. It says, second Ezra chapter. Salakia. Second Ezra. Just fell out of my head. Salakia. Give me a second.